Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Coming to you live from the outskirts of the internet. This is the Gaming Saloon E3 2014 special, day 1.
I
Hey
forgot to put the
everybody!
E3 image up.
Yep. From Monday, June 9th, 2014, with your hosts, Peacemaker2448, Rampant Epsilon, and TommyGun2442. And apparently Nightbot.
Yes, Nightbot will be a permanent fixture.
Sweet, we've got a night
How'd you get us Nightbot?
Went to the site, told it to join, and then modded it.
Ah.
How did you get it? I told it to join.
Okay. I don't know if you had to pay for Nightbot or not.
No, you can donate for it, but you don't have to pay for it.
Oh. I know you can make give them custom commands.
Yep.
All the fun I can have with that. Alright, folks. It is day 1 of our week-long look at E3. And oh boy, do we have things to talk about today.
Oh,
And by
yeah.
things, I mean... Look, folks. I said this before. This was the E3 to watch. Because this is going to be the year we really get to see what these consoles can do. Lo and behold, we have 30 some odd games between like sequels, announcements, brand new titles, projects, all that, and just 3 press conferences.
And I'm watching the 4th. I'm keeping an eye on it.
Ignore the fact that this is not supposed to be here.
What?
I see you moving the image in.
Yes. Because I forgot to do that prior to the stream.
Yeah. But we get to talk about Ubisoft's press conference. We get to talk about Microsoft's press conference. We get to talk about EA's press conference, what they did right, what they did wrong, and all sorts of fun stuff in between. Let's get started with the one that went last. Why? So Glock can have one less thing to gush over and get us sidetracked.
It's a nerdgasm.
Mm-hmm.
Is this our... So we start off with
I don't even want to know what that was. I really don't.
So we start off with Ubisoft.
Yes.
Yes.
We're going to start from the end and then go back to the front and work our way through because we might as well get the one thing out of the way that he will gush over.
Oh, yes, because this... Oh my god, this...
At the end of the press conference, Ubisoft once again played their little ace up their sleeve to shock and surprise folks. And would you know it? It's something we actually already knew about. We just didn't know it was named
name.
this.
Yeah, we didn't know the name. We knew it, but we didn't know its name.
Rainbow Six Patriots. That little old project from way back in the day, like 3 E3s ago, like 2 or 3
no
years
longer
ago.
exists.
Actually, no, it exists. It's
Well, it
just
exists,
now Siege.
but yeah.
Yes.
Rainbow Six Siege was debuted to end the press conference, leaving folks like me going, damn. Damn.
And leaving me going, oh my god, we need to play this!
Now, to this, I've got to ask a question.
What?
What consoles?
Everything, I think.
I don't know if it said. Okay, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC platforms in 2015. Yeah.
There's not going to be any more love for 360 or PS4. I mean, 3.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
The console war has ended for those two consoles.
What is this?
They get packed in their boxes and locked away forever now.
Yep. And we gotta look at what they say is pre-alpha footage. And essentially a demo of the brand new dubbed Siege.
What the heck is this?
I love the pre-alpha footage part there. they call it
Well-
pre-alpha.
We get that a lot in this today. It's like several different games were actually pre-alpha footage. Although I'm like, if this is pre-alpha, what the hell does your beta look like? Because this looks really good for pre-alpha. Unless we're just not talking graphics and we're just talking playability. And even then, how the fuck is this pre-alpha?
That's what I was trying to figure out. I'm watching this, and it's just like, this is not pre-alpha.
Well, okay.
There is no way.
Okay. Think about it this way. The game could technically run just as smooth as can be. All the gameplay features work perfectly for single player.
Yes.
That does not mean that everything can stand true for multiplayer, which is usually where the beta finishes.
This is what
So truth to be known, what they're meaning by pre-alpha just means that they're not finished putting the game together. It's
Yeah,
not
that's-
necessarily that the mechanics aren't there or the graphics aren't there. It's just it's not all in one package yet.
Tommy,
By the way, Tommy, this is a multiplayer demo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They introduced
is-
this game through multiplayer.
Okay,
This is competitive multiplayer demo.
so then back at the same concept, but at a different angle.
Yeah.
Who's to
Okay.
say they've got the single player in with the multiplayer yet?
Yeah.
For all
Which
we know,
it was
they
confirmed-
could have two separate games sitting on their computers right now trying to figure out how the hell they're getting them together.
Which, just as a confirmation I got from Game Trailers' Twitter, this game will not only have competitive multiplayer, but co-op and single player. And
And
the fun. A guy like me can have with this game.
just so y'all know, Destiny gives an amazing entrance to the Sony conference tonight.
Thank you for the update, Cloud. By the way, the Sony Press Conference is happening at this time. Why don't you stop by here and listen to us and just follow it on Twitter?
Hmm.
Yeah,
We're
like
probably
that's
not
gonna
missing
happen.
anything big.
Or you
Yeah.
can just watch it later. I mean, I'm just watching it to keep up with what's going on.
Oh, so you're
Anyway.
following what Peace usually does.
Although I'm trying to not pay attention to the tweet deck.
That's when you close it.
But what if information comes up to related articles?
True. Can't
Anyway,
you
shall we
filter
take a
it
look
so
at
it ignores like certain words?
Are we gonna?
I don't know. Not that familiar with tweet deck. I know, Glock. Hang on. We all queued up and ready?
For the Siege playthrough? Yep.
Yes.
For Glock's part 1 of his nerdgasm.
That's gonna happen multiple times.
Oh, I can already
I'll-
tell. We're
Yeah,
on the
I'll have-
Ubisoft conference. This is the one that possibly would have all the nerdgasms in it.
Alright. Starting up the trailer then in 3, 2, 1, go. Make it content inappropriate for children.
Following sequence is in pre-alpha footage captured from a multiplayer match.
Team Raven,
Right,
Team
here we
Rogue.
go. I look like some Rome rats. Be careful, all right?
I will.
We need to find players that play like this, by the way.
I told you, Glock, it was since you'd be your friends.
Yeah, we faced these guys before.
What are you talking about? I was in
All
this.
right, my drone spawned on the second floor.
By the way, Tommy, he's not kidding.
I know, I heard.
Got one that just passed me.
I was listening to the stream while you two were
Forcing the
going.
kids' room north wall. Right there, they're
I
blocking the
saw
master
the
bedroom.
name at the very end. I'm like, wait, Tommy got
Keep
what?
blocking the main entrance.
Oh, I see the hostage. She's in the kids' room. Oh, cool. They're barricading all the windows. Ah, shit. They saw me. Drone's out.
Okay, I say we breach the garage.
No, I'd rather not. I mean, they always defend it with a shitload of booby traps. I say we drop in the roof and breach the 3 second-floor windows. We all come in at once. What do you guys think?
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
All right, let's vote for a helicopter drop.
Roger that.
All set.
Now you notice that there's 5 of them, right? And one of them's missing.
Yes.
Go
Uh,
for the spot.
Now,
Yeah,
Pyro
that-
and I will take the large window. You guys take the rest. You got it?
Yep, go. Gotcha.
Oh, wait, no, all 5 of them went on the roof.
Yeah.
All 5 of them
I
went
just
on the
saw
roof,
that.
but the other one left.
You guys? You good?
The one went off the side.
Wait.
Uh-huh.
What? You all right?
Yeah, all good.
All right, set up. And on 3. 1,
And this is on PC, mind you.
3. Good job,
5v4.
guys.
Yeah. All right, I'll get her.
Okay. Wait, shit, the wall! The wall! Right there!
Covering. Revive me. I got you.
I'm not gonna lie. I swear half the people in this are a terrible shot.
Seriously.
Literally, look at that. You know he went left and you still fire at the doorway. What the hell?
Maybe it's something to do with lag.
We'll clear the floor.
Okay.
Possibly.
Maybe they've not perfected the engine yet.
Go, hallway. Let's go.
That's possible.
I mean, that's the only reason I can think of the names being off. Maybe on their screen, they're not realizing it until it's too late, and this is kind of
Yeah.
caught from like a spectator mode.
Wrath, he's in the bathroom.
I'm on him.
Wrath!
Shit, I missed.
Damn it! Okay, bring her over to us.
Oh, damn it, guys, they got me. Look out.
Fuck! Where are they?
Main hallway.
Oh, I see him. Okay.
Or, you
And see-
know, half of that might possibly be they suck.
Yeah, because that was a terrible shot, man. Terrible.
Yes.
Like, what the hell?
Can't see him when he's
You could totally take out that guy way before he deployed that.
Nice.
Go.
I must say I like the Battlefield 3 breakaway stuff.
Yeah, it's nice to have the destructible environments.
Nice ratchet.
It's
Really adds to the whole-
realistic.
You see what he did though, right?
Oh, man, don't
He
worry
shot the window out so she could snipe.
Wait, listen.
Yeah.
Watch out for Havoc. He's still out there. There, he's right there.
Where?
He's outside. Wrath, watch out.
I'm looking.
Look at the timer. No time to waste. Let's go.
Yeah, you're right. It's getting louder.
Yeah, we're close.
Hang on. Wait. I'll send the drone.
All right.
Cover me.
Go, little roly-poly.
All right. Hostages on the ground.
Which I would probably
Open the
nickname
door.
Slim Jim.
The door and the wall are reinforced. The door upstairs is barricaded.
But it looks like a Slim Jim.
Shit. He's using her as a shield. The other one's got a shield too. They're facing the door. All right. Get ready to breach.
What are you thinking?
Death from above. Wrath, you still on the north side?
Yeah.
All right, I'm making a door in the living room.
I'm surprised they don't hear that.
They probably
You're gonna
did.
need
They're
to
just
cover
like,
me.
no, we got this.
Shit.
What?
God, Havoc, he got me.
Where is he?
Never mind, that hurry.
Clock's ticking, Dante.
Ready when you are.
Okay. I'm gonna breach the ceiling. Just wait for my go.
Got it. Come on, Dante.
Breaching. Okay, go, breach!
All right. Got him. Cool.
You can still talk to your teammates even if they're dead.
Nice one, guys. Now let's get out.
All right, move it upstairs.
Don't get surprised. All right, let's go. Here we go.
Come on.
Find an exit.
I'm looking. Everything's blocked.
Clear one out.
All right, I'm taking out the main entrance.
Oh, Havoc! Kitchen! Right there!
No, we got
I'm
this.
guessing Havoc is the pro out of them.
Apparently.
Shit, I'm dead. Window upstairs, go.
Oh wait, no, Havoc's him.
She's down. I have to revive her. Cover me.
I got you. Get out.
No, Havoc is the bad guy that they're shooting.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm serious. I'm being lit up here, man.
Yeah, Havoc is the pro out of them
All
apparently.
right, I got the window.
Oh.
Go.
Who won? Oh. Might have been a draw.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Yep.
Eh.
I like it.
Yes!
Legit, right?
It's it's that game that so desperately needed to be done as far as shooters go.
Yeah, a tactical team shooter. We need a tactical team shooter because we don't have that.
Yeah, all we've had so far has just been shooters. And your
Yeah.
team absolutely does shit. I mean, it don't matter. You look, Halo, Call of Duty, Battlefield even.
Yeah.
It really doesn't matter if your team is made up of people that you know you can trust to have your back or not. Because look at how many matchmaking games still come out for someone's better.
Yeah.
Those games, it all boils down to whoever's the better shot. I see something like this as it's whoever can work better as a team.
Yeah. Because I know Battlefield kind of tries to encourage teamwork, but it doesn't make it, like, mandatory.
No. Because
This
if you've got one
demands-
person that's extremely good at Battlefield, they can carry a team.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the same with Halo and Call of Duty. I must say, Ubisoft has done it again. They've managed to find the one thing that takes something that most gamers take for granted and turn it into something practical.
Yeah. This is a game that demands teamwork, that demands a group to work together. Granted, this team works too well together. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I swear some of it's scripted.
Oh, I'm sure most of it is.
Yeah.
Because half of those shots were not aimed.
It's really bad when you have when you're following the guy who is making the really terrible shots when he could have gotten at least 2 guys.
Yeah. I mean,
Because
yeah, I'm with you. That's kind of not good.
yeah.
I mean, I know you're going to have a tactical mind, and more than likely they're not going to be trying for the kills because they're trying to figure out the best course of action. But, yeah, if I was with someone and they couldn't even hit someone, I
Yeah.
wouldn't be following them.
I mean, I give him credit for having the idea of being like, I'm gonna breach through the floor.
I think he got, what, 1 kill out of that, and that was because it was point-blank range?
Yeah, and got the
Yeah.
surprise from the breach.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh wait, no, he got 2 kills because he got the
Oh, he did get the second one,
yeah,
too?
yeah, he got the 2 breach kills.
Yeah.
I thought
The breaching-
I thought one of them that came out
At
of
the
the
very
door got
at
it.
the very beginning when he breached the window, he got that
Oh,
kill.
yeah.
And then
Yeah.
at the other part where he breached the floor, he got that kill.
Whereas everyone else got him in transit.
Yup. Still, this game looks legit.
Even screwed up the grenade throw.
Seriously!
He landed it short! What the hell? In the doorway, not out the doorway.
Maybe they were just trying to show what this game could be.
True, but it doesn't. It doesn't mean I can't complain about the fact that hey, some of this looks off.
I would like to know, though, if that was, like, capture card done, or if that was spectator mode done. Because when you're dealing with PC stuff,
Yeah,
spectator mode's a big thing. It's not
Yeah.
so much console, but it is PC side of things.
and this was PC footage because you could tell from controls.
Right.
It's all PC stuff.
But that kind of makes you wonder, was that player view or was that spectator view? Because if it was player view, there's possible that some of those shots that we were seeing and we're like, wow, how did you miss that?
Yeah.
It's possible that could be lag because of the engine not being fully developed.
Tommy, answer a quick question for me.
Okay.
Destiny has a beta, correct?
Yes. I think. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it does. Okay. Okay, that tweet I just got is extremely confusing.
Okay. Care to share?
Destiny, you can sign up for the alpha of Destiny next month.
Alpha.
Yeah, alpha.
Little late to be running an alpha, don't you think? Should be a
This is great.
beta.
It says alpha in the tweet.
Oh, I'm not questioning what the tweet said. I'm just
Oh, no,
saying
it is
that
a-
seems a little
No,
odd.
it is a beta. The tweet is just being dumb.
Whoever tweeted didn't know the difference between an alpha and a beta, apparently.
Even though the article, it says beta like 3 times, and whatever.
Oh, God.
Alright. Picking back up from the top of Ubisoft's press conference, we cracked open the show with our first look at Far Cry 4, with the literal first 5 minutes of this game. Literally, this is how the game starts. Literally. And just to save time, I'm going to run through what else we got from Ubisoft. We
So
moved
we're not
on.
gonna watch. We're not gonna watch the shocker Booker thing.
I said to save time, I'm going to run through the rest of what Ubisoft did. And we're going to skip over what's in the article list.
Oh, okay.
And kind of catch back up.
Yes. They move on into Just Dance 2015, which they also showed that you can play it with an app and do a dance with it, and you get scored out of the group, which how the fuck you know what to do and how to do the dance, what the dance is, I don't know, because none of them were looking at the phone.
They said that you use a TV. Like you have
And
to
why
have
the
a TV.
fuck do you need an app for that?
Like
Because
you
there's
use
an
the
app
phone as
for
the remote.
everything.
Because you use the phone as the remote. The app makes the phone the remote.
And how the fuck do you get it on the TV?
I don't know. I guess you use a smart TV. Guess there's an app on the smart TV.
How many people have smart TVs?
Manny.
Dude, what the fuck's the point?
Same reason
dumbest
for
ideas.
smart glass. Yep, I hear the cricket chirping.
Yeah. Yeah, the mobile app, free mobile app, lets you dance anywhere.
Yes, because you need a mobile app to dance anywhere.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, everyone there looked way too damn good. Just saying. Everyone. They probably all had the routine down.
Oh, yeah.
Hell, they were even synchronized. Synchronized.
Wow. Yeah, they had the routine down. But anyway,
Then we got a Division trailer talking a little bit about the, Division. We also got a trailer for the crew, showing off the traveling from one side of the United States to the other and sped up. It's a single 2-hour mission sped up to show off the scenery.
huh.
So it could take you 2 hours to go from Florida, from Miami, Florida, to Los Angeles, California.
Huh.
They also announced that there is a beta coming for the crew that you can sign up for.
I already signed up for it.
I'm going to be signing up for it.
Then we moved on to our second Assassin's Creed demo, which it's not the one we're going to be looking at. We're going to look at the other one, the more interesting one.
Which one? The story one or the
The Microsoft press conference one.
We're gonna watch the Microsoft press conference one.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
I just saw something.
What?
Microsoft press conference one wasn't the more interesting one.
Did you forget who's in there? Besides our main character?
I just saw something in
I
the
forget.
press conference review.
Oh, okay.
But okay.
Ubisoft is making a very bold decision.
What?
What?
Releasing the crew on the same day as the Master Chief Collection.
What?
That is a bold decision.
That's a Marvel balls ass move right there. 'Cause Marvel's
Because
coming up with Cap 3 on the same day Batman versus Superman is happening.
because I'm sorry, releasing a game that has potential along with a game that has fan base, that's a tough battle right there. And that I have a bad feeling that may make or break that game.
It was a more single-player demo, while the Xbox One, but the Microsoft one was the more co-op focused one, which is why I consider it the more interesting one. Remember now, Glock?
I thought that the one at Ubisoft was the more interesting one because it was more story oriented. This one was the one at Microsoft was the one that was just from the very beginning the co-op.
We got to see how you could play this game co-op.
Yeah, but
The other one just introduced us to the voice of the main character, said he's going to solve the errors of the city, and then he went and did stuff.
Yeah, I guess that's true, yeah. Okay.
We got to see normal Assassin's Creed at the Ubisoft press conference. We got to see what Unity truly is at Microsoft's one.
Yeah. Alright. Continue.
Let's see. We got to see a very, very fluid part, the very, very fluid movement in Unity, which is like the most fluid I've ever seen in an Assassin's Creed game.
Seriously, it was amazing. Their free running, they have gotten it to the point to where it looks like you're doing it. It looks like the character's actually doing it himself.
Then we got Shape Up. Then we got Shape Up, a Kinect game.
Wait, you mean to tell me Ubisoft blew it and decided to mention the Kinect?
No, they never said Kinect.
They never said the word Kinect. They said motion, but it's obviously a motion control game. Where your body is the controller. So it's a Kinect game, not saying the word Kinect, because Kinect is a dirty word.
At least this year.
It's a dirty, dirty, dirty word. Essentially, it's supposed to be a game that will put fun back into exercise, as the first challenge was DDR. Literally, that's what it was DDR. The only difference is, instead of an X for buttons, it was like sidestepping piano keys. And you compete against
Seriously?
ghosts from other people to get more fit. And then the second one was a push-up competition. Which, I don't know why you put in a push-up competition, because if you're doing push-ups, you're not looking up! You're staring at the ground as you go up, down, up, and down, up, and down. Kinda how you'd normally do push-ups. Next up, we got Valiant Hearts, the indie title.
Bloodborne.
Yes, indie title that will focus on World War I and tell the story of various characters during the time period. And finally, we end off with the Siege demo. So we'll go back through and hit the high points. And by high points, I mean not the motion controls, not the Just Dance, because fuck them both. No. Alright. So first up, let's hit the Far Cry 4.
Alright. Let's
Okay,
do this.
sorry. Let me mute the stream. Sorry, I was looking. Apparently, Sony's brought up something new to the table
Okay.
by some developers named Software. The
Oh.
devs' names are Software.
No. No. From Software. The name of the people who made Dark Souls.
So this is Project Beast.
Probably is.
It looks
Their name is
pretty-
From Software.
It's called Bloodborne.
That's probably the name of Project Beast. I don't know.
That's what it's called, Bloodborne. I'm saying that's what it's called, Bloodborne.
Does it look like a Dark Souls game?
It looks legit. It doesn't look like, well, okay, I take
That's
that
not
back.
my question.
Maybe, you're a murderer, apparently.
But I didn't answer my question. Does it look like a Dark Souls game?
Yeah, I guess.
Controls? Does it look...
Well, they haven't played it. It was literally. Hold on. I'll tell you in a second. Hang on. This looks legit though. It's surprisingly good looking.
By the way, Tommy, that's his new favorite word today.
Yeah, I could tell.
What the? Whoa.
Apparently, he likes
shit.
being legit.
Mm-hmm.
And I dropped 59 frames somewhere.
That's a giant skull. Okay, so maybe this is Dark Souls.
So that's Project Beast. Moving on.
Coming 2015. Yep, it looks like another Dark Souls. There was a dragon right behind him as he went to go touch a skull of a dragon.
That was my question. You answered it. Moving on. Far Cry 4. Cue it up.
Hey, look, speaking of Far Cry 4, Sony is introducing it.
Cute.
Fantastic.
The Far
It's
Cry
cute.
4 gameplay. Okay, good.
Alright. Starting up the trailer in 3, 2, 1, go.
This still surprised the living crap out of me.
Also, we're off in the Himalayas for this one.
Yep.
So I guess we can climb Mount Everest. I guess.
Great, that's gonna be one of the achievements. Climb Mount Everest.
Well, you don't really just climb straight up Mount Everest. You climb up and down, up and down, up and down as you make progress along the way. I'm being serious. That's what you do. You
Yeah.
climb up a certain distance and you come back down. You climb up a distance trying to get further and you go right back down again.
Breathe. I'll do the talking.
Passport. जल्दी जल्दी.
Stupid monkey.
Smack the monkey.
What's happening?
कहाँ से आ रहे हो? पटना बॉस.
पटना. पटना.
I heard Wunderbass.
परवा है तो
बाढ़ में जा.
लेकिन हमारी रेंज में.
मैंने कहा बाढ़ में जा. कुछ है? अभी तक कुछ नहीं.
कोई बात नहीं बॉस, कोई बात नहीं, ले लो.
चुप. मिल गया. कुछ मिल गया. हेलो.
बॉस हमें जाने हैं.
निकलो. रुक. रुको. उड़ा दो. सबको उड़ा दो.
Wait a minute, I had nothing to do with this! What are you shooting at me for? Also, just confirmed, Far Cry 4 does have
I
a lock.
distinctly remember saying, stop the bus. Yes, stop the bus. Not shoot the bus. I'm very particular with my words. Stop. Shoot. Stop. shoot. Do those words sound the same?
Well, they have similar letters.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. What'd you say? It got out of control. Got out of control. I hate when things get out of control. One fucking shot, but you couldn't fucking do that!
Well,
Anger management issues, I sense.
yeah.
And I got blood on my fucking shells.
And terrible priorities. All the
At least there's
makings of a
silver
psycho.
lining. You didn't completely fuck it up. Get up, boy. I'd recognize those eyes anywhere.
What?
I'm so sorry about this. This was supposed to be...
Dude, you got a little bit of,
Well, not this.
stuff right there.
We have a party waiting for
What do you mean, my ass?
But I don't think I know
Babe.
your name. Who is this? Hmm? Is this your +1?
Yes.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't
Strong
know you.
silent type. I like it. I am terribly embarrassed about all of this. This was supposed to be very simple, but you know, if you give food to monkeys, they just throw their shit at each other. You know. Oh, you know this. For just a moment, I want to get a little picture right into the camera. There we are.
Sophie.
Awesome. Don't worry about a thing, my boy. This will soon be behind us, and we'll be off on a grand adventure. Because I have cleared my calendar for you. You and I are gonna tear shit up!
Should I stay or should I go?
Huh. Yeah. That looks interesting.
We timed out.
I did.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
I did not.
And
Did I? Yes, I did.
Sony actually debuted gameplay of Far Cry 4.
I just said 4x4. Far Cry 4 was confirmed co-op.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that was co-op. Yeah.
Anyway,
Impressive. Impressive. Very impressive.
that is literally the first 5 minutes of the game.
That is
All the shit hits the fan.
the first 5 minutes too. You don't. I guess that's the way Far Cry 3 was, but Jesus.
Well, it wouldn't be a Far Cry game if you didn't get straight into the action.
I think it wouldn't be a Far Cry game if you weren't associated with a freaking crazy person, but yeah.
Hey, I liked him.
Alright. Next up, we'll take a look at the indie title Valiant Hearts.
Get your tissues
Alright.
ready, folks. Get your tissues ready.
I will say, this is a gorgeous looking game.
It is. But like I said, get your tissues ready.
Ready?
Yep.
Yup.
Starting it up in 3, 2, 1, go.
To my dearest friends, through the evil noise of artillery, tanks, and planes, I remember our adventures, our friendship, and our pain. My closest friend, Emil, in your twilight years, you came to fight, not for glory, but to mend your daughter's tears. Lucky Freddy, you were always fearless and with intent. I hope you have found peace with your letters that were never sent. Anna, my bravest of warriors across the Western Front, saving the mountain of wounded without firing a shot. And Carl, if only I could light your way home through the fields of war, through treacherous nights, to be with your family once more. Although I cannot write these words, and the time has come to part, your stories will always remain, as will your valiant hearts.
Beautiful game.
Wow.
Also sad.
Yeah.
Poor dog.
Yep, poor dog.
But yeah.
Oh.
That,
Yeah.
Like I said, get your tissues ready.
Jeez.
Alright. Yeah. So that was Valiant Hearts. I don't know what more to say, but like that game is gorgeous. But oh my heart. I don't know if I can take that. It's a very kind of sad game, but
Yeah.
it's kind of has to deal with very serious material.
Yeah, that's one of those that if they tried to deal with it any other way, it would not go over well.
Yeah, I'm just tell the story like it is. So yeah, that shall take us to Microsoft, as Ubisoft had kind of a mixed bag of things. So Microsoft decided to go, you know what? We're not going to talk about the Xbox One. We're not going to talk about the Kinect. We're not going to talk about Xbox Live. You know what we're going to talk about? Games. All the games. Everything you get to play on Xbox One. Everything.
Everything!
So just to kind of go over, get an overview of what they went through. First up, they didn't open with the Master Chief Collection.
Surprised the crap out of us, too.
Or Halo 5.
I would have figured they would have opened teasing Halo 5.
Surprised the crap out of us, too. Don't be...
No, they opened with Call of Duty Advanced Warfare.
Oh boy, they had to open with the fish.
Uh-huh.
Which swiftly moved into a Forza 2 trailer, as the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare was a demo. What?
It's not Forza 2. It's Forza Horizon 2. Get
Forza
that
Horizon 2, my bad.
Thank you.
Which then moved into Evolve, giving us a look at that. Then onto the co-op demo for Assassin's Creed Unity, a trailer for Dragon Age Inquisition, a trailer and gameplay demo of Sunset Overdrive,
Making it seem even better.
the Dead Rising 3 DLC, which has a stupidly long title for comedic purposes.
I can find the full name.
Oh god.
We'll get there.
Okay.
Which then moved into the mentioned by Harmonix is that Harmonix? Harmonix does the Dance Central, right?
I think.
Yes, it's Harmonix.
Okay. With their new Dance Central game Spotlight, which is a arcade-only title, I believe. Yeah, it's an arcade-only title. And the Fantasia Music Evolved, their next big project.
Whenever y'all are ready to announce the full name, I've got it.
We'll get there when we get to the trailer, because I'd rather just leave the trailer to just say it.
But I want to say it.
Let the trailer say it.
Fine.
That's what it's there for.
Fine.
Which then gave us Fable Legends and a first look at that.
I wasn't all that impressed with Fable Legends, to be honest.
Eh.
It was there, that's all.
A brand new trailer for Project Spark, the debut of the Master Chief Collection, also with a little hinting at Halo 5 to come. Then a look at the brand new game coming from the creators of Limbo called Inside. Then a montage of indie titles that
including that Ori and the Bling Forest.
I
Yeah.
see number 9 listed in there too.
Yes.
Yeah, Mighty Number 9 got listed in there.
Even though they fucked up when they did the article and put Mighty 9.
Yeah. Yeah.
They
Then
did
these-
what now?
It just says Mighty 9 instead of Mighty Number 9.
Well, the
Great.
logo's small enough that anyone who doesn't know about the project will ever go, oh, it's Mighty 9, because they won't see the number there. Then we got the sequel to the brand new, to the Tomb Raider remake, Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Wait, what is...
Then we got a demo of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Our first look at Phantom Dust, which apparently is an original Xbox game that is being made into a brand new game.
Oh, crap!
What, Glock?
I'm watching the Sony conference, sorry.
Alright. A brand new demo for The Division. Our first look at Scalebound. And, to end things off, our first look at the new and improved Crackdown.
Huh.
Yes, with that stupid way of trying to prove a point of how to freaking kill one person.
So, let's start off with the fish so we can end with good things.
Do we even have to go there? Do we?
Our first actual look at Advanced Warfare gameplay. We might as well.
I don't care. Ugh.
But it might make you like the fish.
I've already tried. It was unimpressive.
Huh? But it tried to do what Battlefield 4 did with its single player.
Too little, too late. Sorry.
Oh. I thought you were going to try to go, Battlefield 4 single player was better.
They tried. They can't do Battlefield. They can't.
Oh, so having a silent protagonist be your squad leader and be ordered around all the time is a brilliant idea.
No. No, it's not. It's not a brilliant idea.
Because that was Battlefield 4 single player.
That is Battlefield 4 single player. However, Battlefield 4 had a better campaign.
You know, I never understand people that bicker back and forth about Battlefield and Call of Duty single players. In all seriousness,
Yeah.
the Halo single player kind of outdoes both of them.
Oh yes, I'll agree. However,
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't really see the argument there.
To be completely honest, though, Battlefield trumps Call of Duty. It's just Sledgehammer has never had that knack for making the campaign just feel right. I don't know how to explain
Isn't
it.
this their first real swing at Call of Duty to begin with?
Yes, but they had touches, and their touches didn't help much.
Okay. Like I said, says you.
Yeah.
Now you take someone that's played Call of Duty religiously, and they're going to tell you that Battlefield's single player sucked. That's the nature of how it is. When I hear people bickering about whether Battlefield or Call of Duty, single player or multiplayer for that matter, is better, there's been so many times that I've caught myself from saying, okay, if you two are done bitching, play Halo and then talk.
But I mean,
hell, everything up to 4 did better than what both franchises did.
I will be completely honest right now. I did play Call of Duty religiously for the longest time until about Modern Warfare 2. That's when the multiplayer took over and single player became a thing of the past for Call of Duty. They have a single player. It's just that's not their main focus anymore.
The only
And it
reason I
just- it died, and that's what lost me. I am a campaign person. I am not a multiplayer type person. Siege surprised me, and Titanfall, but those games surprised me. But other than that, I am a single player person.
Well, Titanfall was kind of designed to surprise people.
Yeah.
It's also by design a multiplayer game. It's not really supposed to be a single player game at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially with how asinine backwards the single player is designed.
Yeah.
But the reason I bring up the Battlefield comparison is go watch that first trailer we got for Battlefield 4, you know, that opening level, and watch this side by side and tell me you don't see the comparisons.
Oh yeah, you can see it. Oh yeah, they took pages straight out of Battlefield's book.
No, I mean literally that first level.
Yeah.
This literally feels like an interpretation of that first level. But yeah. We all kid up and ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, huh?
Alright. Starting up in 3, 2, 1, go. Induction. 2054.
Hey! See you on the other side.
No, we won't.
Hey, man! I'm seeing heavy enemy fire on our drop pad.
I don't want to fall upside down. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this seems kind of a bad idea. Wait. They're not falling upside down.
They were. It's just they ended up losing the friggin' thing when they got hit.
No, the camera's on the other side.
Oh, okay.
It still fucking looks like you're falling upside down.
It does.
Yeah.
Up, building.
Another building.
Yeah.
You can't fly that thing.
How the fuck do you fly this oversized ODST pod anyway?
You don't, but you try not to get landed on top of buildings.
Mitchell, hit the door.
Is he dead? Or is he just like unconscious because he had just had a
I think he's
freaking
unconscious
heart
because we
attack?
see 4 people come out of here.
Because he looked like he had a freaking heart attack after he came back. And you kick open the door.
Remember mech suits?
Oh, right, mech suits.
Yeah. You know that thing that gives them super strength?
And let's
Right.
do that.
Yes, except when it's plot convenient.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna see why I say that, because I'm not gonna lie. That scene right there makes me go, why the fuck aren't you doing the other thing? I'm doing that now. Also, Tommy, does this gun seem like a very Halo gun to you?
Yes.
Thank you!
Okay.
Yes. It does.
I was the one that brought that up.
You don't know how close I was to actually saying that right there.
Yeah. Me and him had this discussion during the stream, but just, I don't know. I see a very futuristic red dot sight. The only thing I see that's Halo is the ammo counter. And the grenade counter.
It
Which-
looks almost design-wise like a mix between the SMG and the BR.
Yeah.
Get back!
Yeah, I can see the SMG on the side and the battle rifle kind of up top.
But that literally was what I was just fixing to ask.
Yeah.
Is when they decided they were going to try to take Halo weapons.
We're off in Seoul, South Korea. Which I figured out without actually knowing where they were because I saw the South Korean flag. Dum 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 dum.
I'm just taking a stroll. Ignore me.
All hell's going on, but I'm just walking.
You probably can't walk that damn fast with that mech suit.
Providing support to Double Team 1. They're already on the move. Cross your side for frag. Let's your position. 2 clicks northwest at grid 775. All right, we're moving. Badger 01, be advised, we're tracking a drone swarm heading your way. Copy that. Everyone, keep your eyes open.
Okay. Can we not move forward? Because nothing's happening. Oh, heads up!
Walking tank.
And hello, Transformer sound effect there for a quick second.
Yeah, you kind of caught that one too.
Mm-hmm. Now that we're stealing shit from Transformers, we scraping the bottom of the barrel, aren't we?
Uh-huh.
How the fuck does that thing reload?
And what the hell's with the thruster pack?
Mech suit? It's their interpretation of the jetpack.
Yep. Is it like a freaking heat sink? Mass Effect!
I don't know.
No, I think what actually happens is he's actually putting the bullets in where you can't see it. Because the gun kind of comes back after he pops the middle out.
Yeah, and it's kind of got that that kind of side clip thing that you'd see on light machine guns.
Yeah.
Also, bees. Bees.
That attack.
I hate them buggers.
Mm-hmm.
Attack the friggin' door.
In the interest of time.
Yeah.
Because we always do this for fucking Call of Duty.
And we really don't want to see them attack.
Die.
No, we really don't want to see them attack a enemy that we've already seen in Halo.
Mm-hmm. And apparently you have selectable grenades. Thereby we are kind of ripping off Judge Doom.
Fucking drones.
And now we're about to rip off Resistance.
Oh, Resistance?
Kind of. I didn't see the temp. I didn't see the temp grenade part, so I thought that looking down the scope, looking down the side of this gun made you see people behind walls, which is totally what the bullseye does in Resistance. Oh wait, not the bullseye, the auger. My bad. The bullseye, you hit them with a tag, and then you can just point the gun anywhere, and the bullets will automatically go to that person.
Okay, I kind of like the grenades.
Yeah, except for the fact that I hang there for so long, it's like, wait a minute, could I be shooting this?
Yeah, this guy was stupid.
I see a horrible problem with the grenades in multiplayer, though.
This guy was stupid. This guy was really stupid.
Yes, stick your arm in there.
Hey!
You have
Plot
super strength.
convenience.
What the heck?
Yes, and why aren't you kicking the door open? You get the fucking door open in 2 kicks! You can kick that thing open! Come on, you can roundhouse kick that sumbitch from where you're standing. Do it! Yes, he will see you on the other side. Whoever the fuck that guy was.
Well,
Hey,
he's
look,
dead.
Metal!
To the heart.
No.
No, not exactly. It looks like he's impaled. We honestly thought he was impaled.
Where the fuck were you?
Hold on. Stay with me. You're gonna be alright.
I'm gonna be alright.
You're a doctor, right?
Dude,
If not, I don't believe you.
we have a problem. I can't feel my arm.
Oh.
He's been disarmed. See, now I feel like making the joke. Because now I don't care.
Oh, Jesus. That was good.
And not a damn bit of Kevin Spacey voice acting. I am severely disappointed.
He was in the trailer.
Yep, I said voice acting, not appearance. But yeah,
Pre-order now and supercharge your loadout with the advanced arsenal.
Yes, pre-order now and get the bonus so that you can pwn all them noobs. Why don't they just say that? I mean, that's the truth.
because
Oh, God.
that would be bad for PR. Oh. Honestly, this does not make me like giddy for this game. That makes me go, "Oh dear God, it's Battlefield 4 all over again."
Are we gonna watch the Horizon 2?
There's much there to really watch.
Oh well, if you don't want to, then fine. I just wanted to.
But I'm like literally like, okay, nameless soldier dies. Nameless soldier gets a limb cut off. Nameless soldier makes a heroic sacrifice.
Other nameless soldier comes and drags the armless nameless soldier off.
Yeah.
Actually, the single player guy has a name, Mitchell.
Oh,
yeah.
Mitchell!
Oh, yeah.
I truly know this character now because I know his first name.
Whoa. Don't hurt yourself. And I have to imagine that this is the beginning of the game, too.
Just like how it is for Battlefield 4, because that was the first level too.
And it's one of those, wow.
Oh dear God.
Especially, and I'm gonna make the reference again, but especially looking at how Halo started. I mean, hell, you at least got a little bit of information about what the fuck was going on in the first mission.
Here, you're dropped right the fuck in South Korea going, shoot them! Why? Orders.
Because you have to follow orders.
Also, that still doesn't distinguish it from Battlefield 4 because we knew the name of the main character in Battlefield 4 because they kept saying it.
It's irritating me because here you got Battlefield 4, now you got Advanced Warfare, both are doing the exact same shit, and you still get people picking one over the other. How I look at it, that's just personal preference.
Yeah.
Glock, in all seriousness, the reason why I think you say Battlefield is better than Call of Duty is just because you like Battlefield better.
Honestly, I liked freaking Call of Duty better for a long time until freaking multiplayer took over after Modern Warfare 2. Then it became all about the multiplayer, and the single player just lost. I don't know what it lost, but I just lost interest in it. And Battlefield 4, Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4 came in with their single player, and I'm just like, drool.
I just find it weird that we have come full circle now.
Yeah.
Call of Duty started the whole Modern Warfare scene, and then Battlefield hopped onto the craze like every other major first-person franchise at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Because this Battlefield was not originally Modern Warfare; it was World War II, just like Call of Duty. And now, Call of Duty is now trying to latch on to Battlefield success.
Mm-hmm.
By trying to do what Battlefield 4 did. All comes around.
Which
circle of I don't give a shit.
Which, you know what's hilarious, though?
What?
What was the shooter that really brought both Call of Duty and Battlefield to the front line?
Halo?
What are both Battlefield 4 and Advanced Warfare trying to pull off?
Future tech.
So even that made a complete circle.
Actually.
It's like, oh my god. Can no one come up with a new idea?
Especially when they now have Ghost in Advanced Warfare, essentially.
No, someone can come up with a new idea. We'll see it in a second. If we're going to watch Evolve.
That's what I was going to suggest. We haven't really seen anything Evolve-wise on the show.
Yeah.
But yeah,
You want a new idea? Let's do it.
yeah, I'm like, guys.
I mean, I
How
really
about you do
don't.
something productive?
I mean, I really don't care who wins. It's just what I look for in a game is a spectacular campaign. That is why I fell in love with Halo, because the campaign was just amazing. All through it, the campaign was just amazing, and I fell in love with it because of that. I didn't fall in love with it because of freaking multiplayer. I don't want to deal with the freaking 3-year-old children on the game freaking trying to cuss people out and act all freaking bad.
So then
No,
you
I
don't
don't
play
wanna
Halo
deal with
4
them.
multiplayer, I take it.
No, I don't. The only thing I actually play is Griffball. That's the only thing out of the Halo 4 multiplayer that I legitimately play is Griffball.
Yeah. You screwed up Action Sack.
Yeah, they fucked it up hard.
But I mean, every game that I have played, other than Brink, has been a single-player game. And I have fallen in love with the single-player games. The reason I played Brink was because I wanted to try it because that game looked fun. And I remember Tommy had it, and we all played it. We played it for a while. But we lost interest in it because it was the same thing over and over again, just a different map.
Honestly, I just want these two to stop with their give and take fencing match and do something productive on both sides. Call of Duty, do something new. Drop your bullshit engine. It's far too old now. Battlefield, you've got good ideas. Do
Use
something
'em.
good with them. Kind of like what Hardline's doing.
Exactly.
Stop
Hardline
accepting
was-
this fact that you could be a serious franchise. What is there? I swear, what is the best Battlefield games? I swear, the best Battlefield games I hear about are the Bad Company ones.
1942.
No, Bad Company in terms of the modern stuff.
Oh yeah, Bad Company. Yeah, Bad
Yeah.
Company. Definitely.
That seriously doesn't take itself seriously.
It doesn't. That was what was so amazing about it. It was a hilarious game, but it was still fun to play.
That's
what is hard?
what's really needed to advance shooters. You either need to take something that goes super in-depth with the story, down to the T with it, and it makes you long for that story, or you need something completely off the wall that really no one, including the developers, are taking serious. Because right now,
AKA
everyone's just beating the same bush over and over and over and over.
They need to look to the right and say, "Oh, look, new bush."
They need to start looking at what first-person shooters are actually worth a damn.
Or you know what? Screw the bushes. I'm gonna go hit a tree.
I mean, you look, and I'll even say this with Halo. Yes, it had the story to back it up all the way through, but the look at the progression of the multiplayer side of it. It's getting to where it's following the same patterns as the other major titles, and it's like, okay, that's going to turn away just as many people no matter how good that campaign is.
Yeah.
And I'll give you a prime example of what happens if you follow the same pattern over and over and over again with a series. The
Call
same
of Duty.
pattern over.
Oh.
No, hang on. You're gonna love this. The same pattern over and over and over again. Same pattern, same scenario, just a different part of a story. I know I'm gonna be hated for this. Final Fantasy. They follow They follow the same pattern over and over and over again. How many previously hardcore Final Fantasy players still play it today? How many? Back when, like, 7 was good. Now come to today. Well,
Yeah, but
many
see,
of
that's
those
always
players-
been something that everyone knew too.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy everyone knows they're beating the same concept over and over and over.
Yeah.
Even by
Also-
the time 7 and 8 came around, and that was 2 of the more liked ones.
7 and 8 were the ones that everyone loved.
Yeah.
But even with those, it was still the same concept. People liked it because of the story.
It was.
And that, I think, is where the problems are lying. I think they're wanting to try to not focus on the story, but more focus on how it's played, and that's the wrong way to look at it.
Battlefield has how it's played down pat. Now they need to focus on the story.
Yeah. Of course, I also think that sometimes Final Fantasy gets in trouble for being too different between games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just take something like 13 and compare it to its predecessor 12.
Yeah.
They're vastly different games.
Well, and you've also got to think about it too. Okay, right there, Final Fantasy 12. You hear about Final Fantasy 13. Normal concept. You're thinking, okay, that's the next number in the series. It's going to be something that has some kind of a tie to the last.
Nope.
And that's the thing with Final Fantasy. It never has a tie with the last game.
It has very ambiguous Easter eggs that pop up in every single main title.
But that's it.
Like Sid. That's it.
But that's it.
Yeah.
I
What-
think we need to go ahead and...
I think where they bomb horribly is simply because of that right there.
They never advance upon one story. They always move to a new story. They have ADD.
Granted, Ryder and Sentai are at fault there, but you again get the whole
They
idea
have
of...
ADD. They can't stay on one story for more than a single game.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay, you said about Ryder and Sentai.
Yeah.
What is one thing Toei does different with that, though? They actually have the crossovers, which help. It don't really do it justice continuity-wise, but it does help tie them together.
Yeah. but we got the Final Fantasy crossover game. It's called Dissidia. I know I'm like only one of like 5 people who will ever bring up Dissidia in a conversation about Final Fantasy. They got 2 games and it was actually worth a damn.
But,
Alright.
Yeah.
But let's move on.
Yeah, let's move on so we don't end up having to skip over much.
Alright.
And hello, Moondust.
What about Moondust?
Just hopped into Twitch.
Oh.
I'm not seeing anything.
Hex chat.
I'm still not seeing anything.
All right.
Now, okay,
hello,
I just now got
Moondust.
the notification.
Hello,
Yeah, I just got
Moondust45. Nice to meet you.
Alright. Let's take a look at Evolve and see what's in store for us there. Ready?
Hang on.
Hang on.
Just telling
All right.
him about the delay and saying, I'm sorry, Twitch sucks.
I'm sure he knows if he watches Twitch much. And
Yeah.
probably caught up to the hello part that we got out there by this point.
Yeah.
I was just meaning I got no notification that anyone entered the chat. When he said it. and I'm
Because
like,
apparently Hex chat delayed for you. Or your internet's trying to derp out again. One of the two.
Probably my internet trying to derp out again. My internet's been like wonky for like the last month.
Moondust left.
Yeah, I kind of caught that because there was a couple of times where I thought my internet tried to derp out and it wasn't.
Moondust left.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's me.
Okay, let me get comfy. Alright, let's do this.
Alright. Starting up the Evolve trailer then in 3, 2, 1, go.
V.
Yes, V.
Oh, I'm sorry. Evolve.
Hey, why does the E get all that space and everyone else gets only like a block? That is bear. Robo Bear.
They're racist against the rest of the letters.
He fell in love with this game when he saw the bear. He's like, that's an instant hook for me.
What? It's a big robotic bear that's your friend.
It's Timbers.
What's that? Well, hi.
Hi, you ugly motherfucker.
Choose your class. Assault, Trapper, Medic, Support,
Because we always need a support.
or be the monster.
I'm not gonna lie, I swear I get a little bit of an aliens vibe from the monster design.
Yeah.
Like not like straight out like rip off, but it seems like the idea started from there.
Hey, look, the other E got.
Okay. So they're racist against every letter except for E.
Yes.
That's good to know.
Bad. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's just like I can see where
Only
this
on
idea kind of
Xbox One.
started.
and you know, PC.
Oh no. As a quick note, guess what I see in the related videos?
What?
One of the Luigi Death Stare videos.
Oh yeah.
God.
What? How? When? How? I don't understand. Because here's the thing, all the characters do it. All of them.
You know what one of them in mine is?
What?
It's more fun on Xbox One. That's literally what the screenshot says.
Wait. Oh yeah. Xbox
Damn it,
One
that would've been a
games
spot, too.
modified. It's more fun on Xbox One.
Yeah. Honestly, I like the look of it all, and I also like that we're getting a lot more co-op games. They're not just multiplayer. No, actual co-op, work together as a team games. I like we're getting more and more of them. Because
Evolve. Play with your friends as you hunt down alien Cthulhu.
and I can see it. He's got the tentacle mustache.
Robot Tunt. Inside Gaming. And that monster could also be a friend. Well, for a while.
I'm being completely serious. He has the tentacle mustache. You'll never be able to unsee that now.
Evolve actually freaking responded to that. The guys that made the game, and it's actually the official guy's verified name. They responded, and it's like, and that monster could also be a friend. Well, for a while.
Yeah, I like that we're getting more co-op games. Because honestly, I'll enjoy a good co-op over a competitive multiplayer just about any given day. I really will. I have more fun with that.
Yeah.
So, next up. The co-op Assassin's Creed demo.
Yes, this beautiful, beautiful idea.
As a quick refresher,
long in the making.
you know Assassin's Creed is yearly now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that means it's really not been that long in the making.
But I mean, like, the whole co-op idea, it's been... Ugh. This idea has been here for a while, but they just never responded to it.
That part, possibly, yes.
Yeah. But just to refresh people, Assassin's Creed Unity will be taking place during the French Revolution. And our main character... Crap, I forgot his name.
Arna.
Yeah, Ardno.
Vorstellung von Arno.
Alright. Yep, and he will be joined by his three compatriots, gray, green, and yellow. I believe those are the colors. I might be wrong on the colors.
Wow.
We don't have names for them, so I'm calling them by their colors. Because everyone has a primary color.
Ah, this is a commented demo.
It is. Oh,
Uh-huh.
Our first one. Alright, everyone queued up already?
Yes.
Alright, taking a look at it in 3, 2, 1, go.
Peggy 18.
I love it. Peggy 18. We need Peggy! Screw ESRB!
Hi, I'm Leslie, a producer on Assassin's Creed.
You do realize
Unity.
about the
team and I are
ESRB,
excited to present
there will be a
the world
government
premiere of
sanctioned
our new
rating
co-op
system
gameplay.
for the
first
video
time
games.
ever, you can experience the open world of Paris with up to 3 friends in one of the most brutal, chaotic time periods in human history, the French Revolution. Today's mission takes place at the dawn of the French Revolution, where the people of France are dying of starvation. 4 assassins will be playing together to infiltrate a royal palace under siege. Your objective is to assassinate the Marquis, a corrupt noble hoarding food, and help bring justice to the people. We've built the city of Paris to be a truly open world, entirely available for you and your friends to explore. The result is an urban playground that's yours to discover, with seamless interiors, massive catacombs, and monumental scope and scale. The mob demands justice. Unity's new massive crowds are made up of thousands of active AIs. They'll react to players and each other to help create a feeling of immersion. These chain reactions can be used to your advantage. Coordination is key when playing with friends.
Hey, he actually has a rapier. I like
just
that
saved me
touch.
from being discovered. Detection would mean a completely different
Oh,
experience
purple.
and outcome.
Wait, no, that is gray.
No, that's purple.
No, his suit color's gray.
No, his suit color is, well...
Actually, no, he's brown.
Assassinating the guards inspired the crowd to storm the palace by force.
You're like a bluish-green type.
These massive crowds are but
Nah,
one
it's
of
blue.
Paris's inhabitants. Rival
Yeah, it's
factions
supposed to be
fight for
blue.
control in the bloody revolution streets.
Yeah, you can see it better now.
Yeah. Still wish there was some accent on there because I don't like that.
While
just
we entered the
all
palace
that
through
blue.
the front gate, 2 of our friends managed to find another way in and helped us just in time. Unity's online experience is at its best during those split-second moments of synchronicity.
And there's
Saving
green,
friends,
and there
avoiding
was the other
detection,
color that I
or
don't
going
remember.
all out in full
Yellow.
combat.
Okay. Yep, no, green was the yellow
That's our
icon.
target. He's heavily guarded. We should keep exploring the palace and look for a better opportunity to strike. Fortunately, one of our friends has used his lockpick skill to open an alternate path. In Unity, you'll have multiple ways to execute your strategy. That freedom, alongside randomized ingredients such as guards, locations, paths, or rewards, ensures each new playthrough is different.
Should have been paying attention.
He was checking out a chick.
Okay, it is yellow because he's got yellow on him.
That was close. I almost got detected by those 2 guards, but my friend got to them first.
You're not even
I returned the
playing.
favor by taking out the last one with my new stealth weapon, the Phantom Blade.
Ooh, sounds
This
fancy.
courtyard is called the Jardin du Luxembourg. It's just one of the many historical locations you'll explore in the game. From the Notre Dame Cathedral to the creepy tunnel of the catacombs, you'll discover Paris in a way you've never seen it before.
Unless you watch Underground History.
Love that music.
Thank you all for coming. Despite the poor sports outside, our illustrious host, the Marquis, wishes to assure you that the rabble outside can cause us
Yes.
No harm, huh?
They can cause us no harm. Because they surely cannot throw stuff through the glass windows.
Yes, the very, very large glass windows.
Ow.
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 You're getting your ass kicked. There you go.
Screw you and your death thing.
Playing with friends means that combat is cooperative, deeper, and more challenging. You can stake out large areas, plan, strategize, and take down much bigger threats together.
Spare me, please. They're only peasants.
How did he live?
Convenience.
How do you live that fall?
Assassin, ask every single one of the assassins how they live through their falls, because they should die from all theirs.
Fair enough.
Physics don't apply here.
And that's it. Experience the chaos of the French Revolution with your friends in Assassin's Creed Unity. Thank you.
Well,
Brutality.
they got his head on a stick.
Yep. Okay, black, green, and brown. That's what it is.
With a little bit of yellow patched in there.
Brown. Primary colors.
I wish we could watch the Dragon Age Inquisition trailer. That looked impressive. I am impressed.
Or I believe I put in the other thing. Dragon Age Inquisition. I believe.
And that happened to him at the beginning.
Like you don't stop recording, you should be fine. Yeah.
Well, see, I've got it set up to record and stream at the same time.
Yep, we're back.
So I'll have to splice the video together again, but yeah.
As I was about to say, you can just hit the stop streaming button, and that won't affect the recording.
It's set separately.
Video. Yep, we're back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, anyhow.
Yeah. Unity looks good. I like it. Granted, I haven't played 4.
It has been 2 hours and 5 minutes, and the Sony press conference is still not over.
I thought it was over.
No, it's not. It is still going, apparently.
Okay. Anyway. Although I've also thought of what they would do for unlockable costumes. That you have 4 assassins. The previous 4 assassins.
True.
So you could totally do Altair, Ezio, Connor, and...
Edward.
Edward, yes.
Edward is Connor's grandfather. Come on, it's not that hard to remember.
You forget, I have not played that much of 3, nor have I played 4.
Fair enough.
I was struggling for Connor's name earlier.
And you were trying to get his freaking Indian name. You were trying to kill yourself.
Yes.
His Indian name is so freaking long. It's like Ranak Ketan or something like that. I don't know. I really don't know.
Alright. We'll take a look at Sunset Overdrive. One queued up and ready?
Yep.
Yes.
Alright. Take a look at Sunset Overdrive in 3, 2, 1, go.
May contain content inappropriate for children.
Wait. Are you sure this is Sunset Overdrive?
Kind of looks like a fish.
Yeah.
It does, doesn't it? Huh.
A very old fish, mind you.
Seriously.
Yeah.
What is this?
Oh, now here it comes.
Wait a second. Wait.
Yeah.
There it is.
I love how he even breaks the white screen.
Woo! Ouch.
Also, that's not for dramatic effect. As we're going to see, that's not just for dramatic effect.
That's not.
You and your crate are safe now.
Have fun creating box fortresses.
Welcome to spectacular Sunset City. Okay, here's the situation. A contaminated energy drink has turned everyone into mutants.
Tango down! Tango down!
Some of them are dicks, attacking others for their stuff. Oops, ignore that one. this place needs is a hero. One who doesn't just survive, but does it with style. Who is this hero? Me! Not me? Oh, you! Can you survive the many dangers? Can you help others survive? Can you save Sunset City? Can you? For the love of God, can you? Of course you can. It's a f***ing video game.
Wait for it.
I used to think this town was boring.
You notice what they did with the HUD, right?
Yeah.
That's right. Yes. Let's try this. Nice.
As I said, that was not for dramatic purposes. That's legitimately a part of the game. Why? Because. Apparently you absorbed a bulldozer in the process.
Apparently.
He absorbed something huge, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Clean up. Have
Pop.
I love old-fashioned onomatopoeia.
Okay, this is gonna be fun.
I'm sure a Ratchet and Clank reference will come out of those grinding segments at some point.
Oh yes, most likely. Boom. I love it.
That was awesome.
Yes. Insomniac
Xbox
at their
One,
finest.
now starting
Just
at
having fun with
$3.99.
the game.
See, this is what needs to come out of a first-person shooter. Even just one. If possible, make something somewhat like that. Make something off the wall like that, and you will do good.
Next up, we'll have the Dead Rising 3 Ultra Dead Rising 3 Arcade Remix, which is not even half the damn title of this.
Nope.
Oh god.
Yeah. Yeah, people bitching.
It's that fucking long.
Remember how Far Cry 3 came out with Blood Dragon and it was this huge joke?
Yeah.
Now Blood Dragon was a giant DLC joke.
Yeah.
Dead Rising's version of that joke.
Also, you know how long the Rider crossover titles are?
Yes.
Longer than that.
Really?
Yes.
Oh fucking hell.
Everyone get up and ready?
Yes.
Hold on just a second. Got wires
gonna love
twisted
it.
everywhere.
You're gonna love this, Tommy. I'm just saying, you're gonna love it.
Yes. Do this.
Alright, starting it up in 3, 2, 1, go. Capcom presents.
I'll be frank, you're in the nick of time. Now let's chug off.
I don't remember who the chick is.
Annie. That's her name.
I know her name's Annie. I don't remember who she was in Dead Rising. Or what game she's from. Also, I believe there's 1,001 references to Capcom in this. Hello, Zombie and Bison.
Holy hell.
Available soon. Actually, sooner than soon. It's available now.
And yes, you can pick up this ridiculously long-ass titled game right now.
And what if it came with that
Xbox One,
song?
now starting at
Did you hear that
$3.99.
song?
I heard it.
That's one long ass fucking title. Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah. I will say, I give credit. They going all out for this.
Oh yeah.
I'd appreciate the fact that they're just like, we're gonna make every single Capcom reference we can make. Every single one. We don't care how obscure. There's a freaking Power Stones poster back there. You know how many people actually heard of Power Stone?
I have.
There's even a Dino Crisis reference in there.
That one I don't know.
When was the last time we had a Dino Crisis game?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think the last one was on the PS2. And it wasn't too good. Alright. Next up, I look at Fable Legends and
Do we have to look at this one?
we could skip it.
This one just doesn't interest me.
Yeah, but
It's only a minute 43, so I mean, I don't see how you could get a whole lot out of it.
yeah. Honestly, it was you have your 4 heroes. They play like normal Fable characters. Then you have your villain, who pretty much does stuff with the area that you're adventuring in.
Sets
So
up
he can-
booby traps and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Not that interesting. Project Spark there was pretty much going, we can do Little Big Planet 2! Like,
Oh,
literally.
speaking of Little Big Planet, Sony released info on Little Big Planet 3. And holy Jesus, it's still going on!
God.
Oh dear. We're gonna have a long show tomorrow.
Sony, I think, is just trying to outdo Microsoft by sheer length.
By sheer amount of content.
I literally think that's what it is this year. It's just, you know what? We outdid Microsoft last year. Let's outdo them again this year by making the most
extravagant.
Extravagant press conference there's ever been on an E3 show.
And you know what's funny? No mention of Uncharted yet.
Oh God.
None.
So then they've not even brushed the
Right
surface
now
of their
they are
ending.
Right now they are on Batman, it looks like.
Yeah, honestly, like
Yup, Batman.
the only thing I've seen related to Naughty Dog was the announcement of The Last of Us Remastered for the PlayStation 4, which that was happening.
But if they ain't mentioned Uncharted, then they're not even close to the end of theirs.
Ooh,
No, they'll toss that in
Arkham
as the
Knight
end. It's like,
gameplay.
oh, friend, shut up, Glock. Shut up. I don't need a reason. We're gonna talk Halo Master Chief Collection.
Whoa! Wow!
Is that a good wow or a bad wow?
That is a good wow!
Okay.
Wow!
Let's look at Halo Master Chief Collection so I can not be tempted to go storming off the Sony to be like, where? Arkham? What now? Who?
You might want to. There are even cars driving
Damn
down
it,
the
Glock,
road
don't
as-
tempt him, shut up!
There are like cars driving down the road and everything. Like
Alright.
legit people driving.
Alright, Master Chief Collection. Trailer. Cue up. Now.
Okay, let me mute the stream. This is legit. Dude, you're dodging
There's his
people
word
and
again.
everything.
How many are we up to for today?
You never counted.
6.
Really?
Yes.
6
Yes.
for just this show, or 6 total today?
6 total.
Okay.
That's it?
That's me guessing. It might be higher than that.
I'm gonna say 10, and we'll just go from there.
Alright.
Because that sounds more like Glock.
Alright, let's go.
Alright. Starting up the Master Chief Collection trailer in 3, 2, 1, go.
The content of the following trailer has been approved for a general audience. Dang it!
Yes. No catching it.
This seems awfully nostalgic, although we really didn't get much of this. Oh wait, I already told you about that.
To find him.
The purpose behind this cutscene.
Yeah.
Forget the legends. You have to do more than walk in his footsteps.
You recognizing somebody yet?
For he is more than the sum of his actions.
I'll admit I didn't recognize it either because I wasn't paying attention to it.
I just mean the voice.
I tell you this, not because I trust you, Agent Clark.
Wait, did he say Agent Clark?
Yes. Oh,
Well,
so
we
we have a
know
name?
who the new person is.
But because all our lives are at stake.
We know who new guy is.
Yeah.
Because the seeds of our future
Thought so.
are sown in his past.
Yeah, it was the Arbiter. I pegged it immediately from the voice. I'm like, Arbiter? What are you doing here? What are you talking to Mr. Talking to
Are we
Mr.
gonna?
New Guy?
Are we gonna watch the? No, go ahead.
Xbox One now starting at $399.
Huh. Why do I get a feeling it's gonna be another play up like Chief and Arbiter had?
Probably because it will, like I said. Halo 5 seems to be following in the footsteps of Halo 2.
As long as they don't make the same fuck-ups that Bungie did, I think they might have a shot at it.
Yeah.
Because I think really the biggest blunder that Bungie had with Halo 2 was the fact that they allowed the Arbiter to actually be the one to end the game. I think that kind of pissed everyone off.
Was that Scarecrow? Holy crap!
And
he
ignoring
looks good.
Glock.
Yeah. But yeah, the Master Chief Collection will contain Halos 1 through 4. On top of that, every single multiplayer map ever released outside of the ones that are exclusive to the PC edition of Combat Evolved.
Because we will never see those anywhere outside of CE on the PC. Ever.
On top of that, you can play any of the multiplayers of Halo 1 through 4, and it will be the multiplayers from Halo 1 through 4. They are all working off their own separate engines. All of them. Halo 2 will include skulls and terminals to help ease people
they're
for
on their
Halo
last
5.
game.
Alright. Damn it, Glock, you broke my train of thought.
Skulls and terminals to tease
Yes.
for Halo 5.
Yep.
Which technically it'll just more be the terminals. because the skulls were in Halo 2 to begin with.
Halo 2 will be receiving the anniversary remake package, just like Combat Evolved did.
Glock.
Uncharted
Glock.
is the final thing they're doing.
Glock.
Focus.
Focus.
Off, Sony.
I want to watch this.
Anyway, Halo CE will just be Anniversary Edition, just like it was released 2 years ago. I believe. It was 2 years ago, wasn't it?
No, November will be 3 years.
Oh, okay, years. Like I said, Halo 2 will be getting the Anniversary rendition. You can swap between the two graphic styles literally instantaneously.
Yeah.
Kind of disorienting.
Painfully. Yeah.
All the cutscenes for Halo 2 are being redone. Same group who did them originally. I forgot the name of them, but same group that did the cutscenes for Halo 2 are redoing all of them.
Under the new
That's
graphics.
That's 90 minutes worth of cutscenes, I believe.
Jeez.
Halo 3 and Halo 4 are both receiving upscaling, but not much more than that. You'll also get playlist, where you can play through kind of a highlight reel of various campaign missions. There's also a playlist to go from the beginning of Halo 1 to the end of Halo 4, and all sorts of themed playlists from there.
So
and
then...
I also found out...
Go ahead.
But I also found out something intriguing about E3 history with Halo.
Okay.
You remember that demo for Halo 2?
No, I don't think I do, actually.
Guys?
What?
You remember how you said that Kingdom Hearts 3 wouldn't be at E3?
Yes.
It was in the Sony conference.
As?
I think it was gameplay from what I saw.
It was probably the same gameplay they released a while back.
I don't know, but it was there.
Anyway.
Because it was in the montage.
That doesn't really count. Anyway, yeah. One of the IGN personnel asked about the Halo 2 demo, which is the level that doesn't exist in Halo 2. I found out something interesting about that. When you're watching that demo, when I forgot who it was, but when he's doing the level, he's doing it so that the game will not crash. Because if he strays off the path he's supposed to go on, the game will literally crash.
Huh.
Yeah. Literally, it will crash.
Wait, what is the Halo 2 demo? I'm confused.
From back before Halo 2 was released at E3. This is the demo of a level that doesn't exist in Halo 2 proper. The thing about the level is, the path that he took during that demo is the safest path. If he diverted from that path at any point during the demo, it would have crashed. On site. That's kind of how temperamental that demo was.
I want to see this.
Which, I think, in all seriousness, Halo 2, they were running a new engine even to them.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't a case of, like with Halo 1, where they kind of built it from the ground up.
Yeah.
And it did kind of show with Halo 2. Because I'm sorry, you can compare 1 and 2, and you can see a vast graphical change as well as the physics.
Yep. Also included with the Master Chief Collection, Halo Nightfall, the Halo TV series that Spielberg's producing, I believe.
To lead into 5.
Mm-hmm. And the Halo 5 beta.
Huh.
Yeah, they're including a beta.
Well, unless they got smart and decided to get feedback on this instead of doing like they did with Halo 4 and just turning it into a Call of Duty clone and saying, there you go.
Yep. Split screen is currently working. System Link is a work in progress at the moment. It's something they're planning on doing, but it's a work in progress.
I could see System Link being the last thing.
Yeah, they say that System Link is eh, even at the best of times. They were literally just like, System Link's a bit tricky even at the best of times. So, and right now there is no planned PC version of this game.
Well, that was kind of blatant.
Yeah.
There's only been 2 Halos come out on PC. One, as soon as Microsoft ended the games for Windows, quit getting any kind of multiplayer support at all, and the other one is still going on simply because there is a handful of people out there that actually still want to keep it going.
What's the other one?
CE.
Yeah.
The only reason it's still going is because there's a handful of people that are actually still wanting it to keep going.
Yeah.
Just wanting the original to stay alive?
On the PC.
Which they won't have to anymore because then we're getting CE multiplayer with dedicated servers and the Master Chief Collection.
Yeah, but that's only on Xbox One. PC side will still hold in.
Yeah.
Which, what gets me, I swear Microsoft has no one looking on the internet forums at all for Halo. Because everywhere I have turned looking for anything pertaining to Halo CE for the PC, it never fails. I will run across a forum post in every forum I go to that says something about wanting Halo 3 brought to the PC.
Yeah.
Right here, they're already developing 1 through 4. Why can't they work on something for PC side? Hell, if I had an Xbox One, I'd end up getting both, PC and the Xbox One, simply because of the difference in communities.
Oh, and as one last note, they said that the game will come with like 4,000 gamer score in terms of achievements.
So
yeah,
that's a lot.
So then, how are they going to work that in? Seeing as how you had 3 of the 4 games with DLC,
and have their own achievements for their own separate games.
Wait, so this path that he's going in is the only path that he can go in through this entire demo?
Yeah. Literally. That is the safest path he can go without crashing the game.
There are so many paths that he could have gone that would have crashed that game then.
Yeah. It's a temperamental one.
Wow.
Yeah, all 4 games will be as you remember them. Literally. As you remember them, only upscaled. The only downside is your Halo 2 glitches, if they involved any type of pixel, they are going to be changed. How? You're going to have to play the game to find out. Because they could work better, they could work worse, they could be gone completely, there could be new ones. No one's really sure. Because of the upscaling. So yeah. Probably skip over the Rise of the Tomb Raider. Don't
do that one. Don't skip over that one.
I'd say it was just a CG trailer. It really didn't show any gameplay.
But it's still Rise of the Tomb Raider. I was the one that called that. I called that game.
Yeah, but we're already working on burning through the 2nd hour.
Yeah. We need to get to the Division.
Yeah, we still got
the video has been removed by the user. What?
7 more to go.
The Division's video isn't working. We got to get it off of another thing on YouTube. Hang on, I'll get it.
Ooh. Yeah.
Else working? Yes. And yes. Okay.
The Division, E3, Microsoft.
But yeah, the Rise of the Tomb Raider pretty much showed that Laura is suffering from PTSD after the first game, and we're going to see her become the Lara Croft we know from previous games through this one.
Alright, I got it. Hang on, I'm putting it into the forums. Edit. Come on. Oh, don't you dare crash on me. There we go.
I'm still utterly confused about Phantom Dust, because people were flipping out about that when that was shown, and I'm like, wait, what? What's Phantom Dust?
It's... I found out a little more about it. It was... how do I explain it? I don't know how to explain it. It was like a almost... It was, best thing I can come up with is it was like a pseudo card game on the Xbox.
Yeah.
And it was very impressive when it came out. It was
pretty
really
much
impressive.
a cult classic.
Yeah.
Is what it was.
Yeah, it really was. I put the vid in, it's under Witcher.
Yeah, and I'm assuming you failed to put video beside it like the rest of them, but okay.
I'm sorry.
We'll roll with it.
I'm sorry.
Hello, Mr. Simple.
Hello.
Hi.
Hope that
Even
that
though
one's
Hex
the
Chat
right-
failed to tell me that you hopped in, but yeah.
It told me Wolf Dude hopped in, but not him.
Yeah, same here.
Wait, who's Wolf Dude?
He left.
Somebody who came and left.
Okay.
Alright, let's take a look at the Division demo from the Microsoft press conference.
Alrighty, let's do it.
Tommy, you keyed up?
Uh-huh.
Alright, starting it up in 3,
Hold on,
2,
hold on,
1.
hold on. Forgot to change OBS back to the capture. Alright. Try that again, starting it up.
Try it again in 3, 2, 1, go.
Grab the GameSpot.
All right. Hello, everyone. It's great to be back here at E3 this year with Microsoft and Xbox. So last year,
I swear Microsoft was paying out the ass to get all these games at their conference, and all being like, we have something special for Xbox One first, and this and that, and
which was released on Black Friday. And this year, we want to take you even deeper into our world. So let's join a group
I
of
swear
Division
half of
agents
them
as we
had like
navigate
something
through a
exclusive
dangerous
for
part of the
Xbox
city
Day
on our
1.
way to establishing a critical foothold in an area which has been overrun by hostile factions.
Snow is falling down just a little bit. The world's so quiet and still.
I swear I thought this was going to be like, you know, a redo of the original gameplay because of that music, because it was the same song.
Well, maybe that's what they were trying to invoke.
Okay, I know where we are.
Maybe.
I'm setting the waypoint to the base.
Also, I totally thought this was someone in-game. This was an in-game voice. This sounded too good to be just a player.
Looks like it's pretty close. Alright, follow me. It's this way.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah. This sounds like a legitimate voice actor. Granted, it probably is.
Looks clear. I'm getting a reading over here. This must have been the last train out. Looks like everybody panicked. Okay. Where's Bronson? Send him another invite.
That was right there what breaks
This must
it,
be
but
what they were talking about.
Yeah.
I'm just like, wow, that just sounds like someone in game talking to you.
Did you notice what it did though? What it hinted at?
Hey guys.
What?
I brought Chris.
Hey, Chris.
There was like
Scoping out
there
the
was
area,
little
man.
stuff that you could
Okay,
do
we're about to
to like
unlock my
find
base.
missing people.
It's up here on the right.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
Because of the echo thing, when he looked at the little girl, it said missing person lead found.
Oh no. Oh, there goes that OCD from Watch Dogs into this game. Because you know you can point that at everybody.
Okay, let's take these guys out first.
Now you're gonna point your camera at everything in this game.
Alright, Ryan, let's change up our skills.
Firefly.
I'll pull aggro from the left here. You guys good to go? All good.
Yep, ready.
Alright, here we go. He's down. Get that last guy, get that last guy. Don't let go.
He's getting away.
He's gone. Got incoming.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, come from the right. Find cover, find cover.
Yep. There goes your cover.
Ooh, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Holy crap.
There they are.
There's loads of them.
I can't get a shot. Try and hit them from the right.
Can't. I'm gonna switch my weapon.
Okay, I got you, I got you. I'm moving up.
I'm moving up.
Okay.
Chris, can you mark some of these guys?
Ryan's got trouble.
I can't move, I'm pinned.
Gotta hit him, Chris. It's all you, dude. Yeah, I'm on it. Light him up.
He just dropped paint on him?
Let's go. He's down.
Yup.
I'm pushing for it,
Wow.
pushing for it.
I think so. Oh no, it was a paint can. He shot the paint can and
there's a guy
splattered
right
all
behind
his
me.
bus.
Yeah.
Alright, you're fine. Get up.
Okay, last two. Hit him, hit him, hit him.
Turret's down. Get this guy on the left. Good. Okay, go, go. We gotta move up forward.
Last one. Keep the pressure on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait for him to reload.
This guy's nuts. Somebody do something.
You've been a bad little boy.
That is the last one. Good game, guys.
Okay, that was good. Welcome, guys. So this is the base of operations.
Sweet home, huh?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But it's huge.
Let's try to get medical online first.
Wait a minute. Oh. Division, you game. You know what that?
Did you catch something at the end, maybe?
You said let's get medical online first. Ace management. Yeah, you game. You're making me fall in love a lot harder. A lot harder. Alright.
Wait, no way. No.
What?
What?
Okay, no. At first I thought that Sony was still going for a sec. I was like, what?
Alright. We got two more trailers before we can finally move on. I think the next one is one last work in. No, wait a minute.
So we are gonna watch the Scalebound trailer. That beautiful trailer.
Yeah, yes. I said we had two more before we moved on to the next one.
Sweet.
Now out of order because of that, but okay.
I loved that trailer.
Alright.
Wait. Are we watching Crackdown first? We can watch Crackdown first.
Watching Scalebound first.
Oh, I thought we could watch Crackdown first. Save the best for last.
Really matter.
Okay.
Alright. Let's queue up Scale Down and get that watched.
Let's do it.
They queue up Scale Down.
Yes. Dyslexia and all that. Alright, everyone ready?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, starting up in 3, 2, 1, go. I have no idea how this game is going to be played, but as a proof of concept, I like. Well, as a concept, I like.
To be completely honest, from the armor, I got, what's that game called? The game on the iPod.
The one Epic made?
I think that that sword fighting game, the one that's like, the third one came out and everybody freaked out about it.
I know what you're talking about, I can't think of the name.
Something Blade?
Xbox One, now starting at $3.99.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about? That cool game? The armor
Yes.
reminds me of that.
Yeah, I like it, and hopefully it's not like 1886 where it's hinting at co-op, but it's not co-op because it's dumb.
Yeah, I don't know why 1886 didn't go for co-op. That would have been an amazing thing.
I don't know either.
It
Especially
made
when
it
that
big.
trailer was pretty much going, hey, it's a 4-player co-op game.
It was going for it. It was pushing it hard, too.
Yeah. Alright, let's take a look at Crackdown so we can move on to one last thing from Microsoft before we can move on, so we can move on to EA.
And see the one good thing EA had. Maybe two. Okay, let's go.
Plus sports titles.
Alright.
Most of it was sports titles.
I know. That's most of what EA is.
Alright. Starting up Crackdown then in 3, 2, 1, go.
And it's ridiculous way of how to kill a man.
This is the voice of the agency. With a message.
Surprisingly enough, I immediately caught this as Crackdown as soon as I saw the logo on the UAV.
Compared to your boys in Pacific City, you've done very well.
Gold plate chain guns.
Pretty much, yes.
Aren't we compensating a bit? I mean, seriously, who needs gold plate chain guns? That seems like a terrible design idea.
Well, you're in luck. We like dominoes. Agents, let's play.
By the way, this all seems highly unnecessary.
Highly unnecessary, however.
Especially
needed at
this.
some point. Oh, it didn't do anything. Oh wait.
What about all those poor people in those buildings?
Oh, there was no one in them.
We bought by Toku tropes.
Yes. Because there's never anyone in the buildings. There's always everyone in the streets.
Yeah.
We're back.
Xbox One, now starting at $3.99.
Thank you, Xbox. Thank you.
So yeah. Crackdown's back from its long hiatus on the 360. Hopefully it'll turn out better than the second one, because I saw a tweet from Jared that said the second one was utter crap. And considering it's been, what, mid time period for the Xbox 360 since we got another Crackdown?
I think.
Yeah, it's probably held true. Alright. One last thing before we can move on to EA, The Witcher 3 gameplay demo.
One of the most impressive ones out of Xbox's conference that I saw.
Alright. We all queued up and ready on that one?
Oh, yes.
Yep.
Alright, starting it up in 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey, Jeremy, you'll be able to watch without any interruptions.
Yeah. Clarinet loved the derp today.
Ladies and gentlemen, from
Loved
CD
it.
Projekt Red, executive producer John Mamais and Konrad Tomaszkiewicz.
Hello. Conrad and I are totally thrilled to be able to premiere some new gameplay of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Let's get right into it. So Witchers are trained from birth to find and kill monsters for reward. Here we're about 10 hours into the game on a griffin hunt. The griffin is nearby, so we prep for a possible encounter.
Probably to adjust its grip on its prey.
Equipping items needed for combat in this instance, a set of buffing potions, and a small crossbow. As mutants, Witchers possess heightened senses that can be used on command to, among other things, track prey. We can better perceive visual and sound clues in this state.
Hasn't caught my scent yet. It's a sitting duck.
So the bolts we fired will leave a trail of blood behind to help us track it. This sequence is set in a vast wilderness area known as No Man's Land. We can traverse any viewable location in the world.
Yo, not really knowing that much about
All
the
the way
Witcher
to the
series,
mountain peaks in
this
the
looks
distance
beautiful.
and beyond.
Like, this is gorgeous.
So we're losing him now, so we need to pick up his tracks again.
You really didn't lose him, he just went that way. You didn't lose him over the tree line yet. I'm sorry. Sometimes with the demos, I'm just like, really? I know you're trying to show things off, but at least try to make it seem like you're not scripting this. And I'm not gonna lie, this is very Arkham style combat. Granted, this might be how Witcher is normally, but it's the best example I can think of. Because I know Witcher's like I believe a really critically acclaimed series, but it's just not that popular because
not many people gave it a chance.
Yeah. And sliced in half the hard way.
You know what, though? I see it, but I also see more of a Fable kind of fighting style.
Damn it.
He only came for a brew to break a fever.
Now that you say that, yeah,
What are you doing
yeah,
here?
that's a far better example. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even notice the talking thing.
Seems I had a
But
stroke of luck then.
that you have
Thank you.
conversation options.
Yeah.
I noticed that.
I didn't even notice that.
Back once I'm done with the Griffin, just in case.
Fine. Happy hunting.
Monster hunting quests can often intersect in the open world with points of interest. So by dispatching those bandits, we can now return to the herbalists later in the game. But for now, we'll continue on the hunt.
You poke me, I poke you now. Yeah, it's definitely more favorable than Arkham. Yeah, I see that. Because it's really not about counters, which is what Arkham's about.
Honestly, this more reminds me of an open world Dragon Age 2.
Neither one of us play Dragon Age 2, so we can't. Like I said, best example we can give.
And that beautiful sword.
Yeah, that's a gorgeous piece of work. I have no idea what all the runes and stuff on there are supposed to do, but they're there.
They're probably there to be able to do that.
What, decapitate the sumbitch?
Yeah.
I don't think you need specific runes to scroll on your sword to decapitate a fool. Even if it's a fool with wings.
This was just a very small part of the epic RPG that is The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Thanks for watching. Thanks to the Zayabista team back in Warsaw for their tremendous effort.
Yeah, Witcher looks great, and hopefully gets a lot more spotlight now.
You know, now that I think about it and actually, actually want to think about it, is Dragon Age Inquisition going to be open world, or is it going to be like Dragon Age 2 and have like specific parts of the map that are open world and then everything else?
I believe it's open world.
Sweet.
Don't hold me to that, but I think it is.
I hope so. If it is, it's going to be amazing.
Alright. Finally, we get to EA and we can end off the show after we get through 5 things.
So we're just going to go over the conference recap and then we're going to go to the vids?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, EA started off with some early in-game footage from Star Wars Battlefront. Not much in terms of gameplay, just some early concept shots and whatnot.
Oh, I forgot Inquisition was in this one.
Yep, then we got to see Dragon Age Inquisition in action. Then we got a little bit of a tease with Mass Effect for Mass Effect 4. And apparently a new IP, from what I read, but I didn't catch that.
Huh? Where?
In Twitter during the conference.
Oh, okay.
Then we got a big look at The Sims 4 with all the new stuff and apparently smarter Sims, which, considering I've seen Sims acting on their own recently in Sims 3, they could be smarter now. They don't like to clean up after themselves or fix anything. Then we got EA Sports UFC featuring Bruce Lee, in Age 15, which apparently is brand spanking new. Criterion debuting their new project. Something. It doesn't have a name.
It's their AAA project.
Yeah. PGA Tour will have a golf course inspired by Battlefield. So essentially it's becoming Mario Golf. Madden doing new things. A new MOBA called Dawngate.
Yup. So that means that we're gonna hop on the free MOBA. Me, you, and Jeremy, Tommy.
Mirror's Edge 2. FIFA 15. And finally, a first look at Battlefield Hardline. And by first look, I mean the first official look.
First official, yeah. Official.
Yes.
Official. So, what are we watching first?
Let's take a look at some of that Battlefront footage.
Alrighty. I think I can handle that.
Everyone queued up and ready?
Yep.
Tommy?
Did he fall asleep?
That's what I was afraid of.
Tommy!
Yeah.
5 more. Come on, stay with us.
I know it. I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah. As soon as I looked over and saw that it was still on the the Witcher stuff, yeah, I figured. All right, you ready on the Battlefront?
1 second.
Next one.
I know.
Okay.
Trying to get ahead too.
Alright.
Oh, come on already. Load, so I don't have to thank you. Okay. Do it.
Alright, starting up the Battlefront trailer in 3, 2, 1, go.
I about lost my mouse for a second there.
Star Wars belongs to everyone who
I
loves
love how the
this
spy
amazing
droid
universe.
just
We've all grown
makes a
up with
cameo appearance in this.
And now, we at DICE have the opportunity of a lifetime to make the Star Wars game that, as fans, we've all dreamt of playing. To stay as true to the films as possible, we went back to where it all began. Visiting the Lucas archives to capture the actual models and props used in the movies was an incredibly emotional experience. There's so much love and detail in these pieces that we want
I'm
to
not
get
gonna lie,
into
I
the
would
game.
really love to do that.
But to immerse players in iconic Star Wars battles will take more than just authentic weapons and vehicles. We went to the original movie locations, not just to capture the environments, but the emotions they invoke as well. The early results are truly spectacular. We have an experienced team, an extraordinary collaboration with Lucasfilm, and some of the best technology in the industry.
This footage makes me really
it is our
excited.
passion for Star Wars that will bring
Like
this legacy to
really
life
excited.
like never before. And as someone once said, do or do not. There is no try.
As I expected, we're not getting this game for like another year or so. Let's see more information in spring 2015. Which means we're gonna have to pretty much wait another year to really see something come out of this.
Why'd you get this off of Game Trailers? It's on YouTube.
Found it on YouTube when I looked.
And we just got us a new follower.
Hey, who followed?
Cliff Jr. 2000.
And hello, let's see, hello Canadian Snipe and Family 117.
Thanks for the follows and the views. Alright.
And there's Cliff Jr. 2000. Hello,
Ah.
guys.
The Battlefront gets me excited. I just wish there was more to see.
There will be soon enough. Be patient. Be patient.
All right, moving on. Let's take a look at Criterion's new project. Everyone queued up and ready?
Waiting on
Gotta
game
get through an
trailers.
ad.
Because, you know,
Don't
they're
mute.
stupid.
Because there's a bug with game trailers that if you mute the ad, it mutes the video. I am not kidding when I say that.
I didn't get an ad.
Bravo.
I'm gonna wait till the end and then I'm gonna unmute it.
Yeah. Don't know what
Echo,
causes the
15
bug
minutes
or
could
if
save you
it's some type
15%
of
or more on car insurance.
actual thing that makes you actually listen to the ad. To mute it and do something else and wait till the video's done.
Probably just some kind of a bug.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
YouTube has such a better video setup.
Alright.
Alright, starting up the Criterion unannounced project in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, my 2014. I saw this. I saw Criterion and I was freaked out already.
It's time for us to explore new adventures.
A part of me was really wanting the new Burnout game, but I think this will suffice.
This will, if they can pull it
It's all
off.
about the experience. Our history is in cars, going really fast and taking big risks. High action, kind of physical, speed, danger, huge crashes. Crashing's cool. This is a new era for Criterion.
We've reinvented our office. We've taken away any individual desks. The whole team now is really agile and able to work together in really flexible ways. Occasionally we work from the pub.
Alcohol, truly the mother of invention.
We get in front of the screens and we play the game.
Play the game, figure out a new change that needs to be made, build it, and then within about 5 minutes, play the game again.
Because in our experience, the more times we go through that, just the better the game gets.
So this new IP gives us the ability to move beyond cars, which is just so exciting.
We've got ATVs, we've got helicopters, we've got boats, we've got wingsuits, we've got parachutes.
Crazy combinations of vehicles jumping over each other, through each other, under each other, tied together.
What's the most exciting thing I can do in a plane, on a jet ski?
There's not a single vehicle that we've talked about that I don't find exciting.
Really been inspired by what we've seen people sharing in the real world, that the first-person views. The movies that they take are almost like athletes' point of view.
We've absolutely been influenced by all the amazing action footage that people are capturing and putting on YouTube.
Magic of the GoPro camera.
We're not going
Yep.
to ever take you out of that, so if you get in a vehicle, you're going to climb in the vehicle, your hands are actually going to touch these things.
And it means an expanded landscape.
So many different types of terrain that we've never been able to explore before.
Our players can go anywhere, they can make any experience they want.
You're walking around our world and you're just looking at the vehicles and the scenery.
I love that
It
stock
feels epic.
texture.
It really is an ultimate game for us.
Even with that stock texture, that was kind of cool. Jumping out of the helicopter and onto the four-wheeler and just keep going.
Yeah, I'm just like, wow, did they take a picture of a rock outside? 'Cause I have to assume that's what they did. It looks like just a normal rock. Yeah, I'm excited for this. I'm excited for Criterion to go, we're doing something new. That just kind of seems like we're going to take the lessons we learned from Burnout and just blow up what we could do with that to huge levels.
Oh yeah, and you know they're gonna do it.
Right. Next up,
we're
let's
watching
take...
a dev diary.
Yeah, the Dawngate.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Next
up,
because I have to open stuff.
Next up, we'll be taking a look at the Dawngate developer diary and looking at the new free-to-play MOBA. That'll be competing with the likes of League and
Dota.
Dota
2.
and yeah, Dota 2 and Smite. Even though Smite's got its own little brand of MOBA market because of its unique perspective. And after that, Mirror's Edge, Battlefield Hardline, and then we can give our final thoughts on these 3 press conferences and call it a day. So
We'll
we,
have,
get some sleep.
we will have to decide who won these press conferences. You realize that, right?
Well, we'll talk about that Thursday.
Oh yeah. I guess we got to go through everything else.
Yeah. We only on day 1, son. We still got 4 more days of this, essentially. Alright. Y'all get Tommy?
Yep.
Alright, take a look at Dawngate in 3, 2, 1, go.
If we're going to do MOBA, we don't just want to clone. We knew we were coming out of nowhere, and we knew that the people who liked MOBAs were super diehard. We put it in the players' hands at a very early stage, and we were just kind of like, we're going to build this in front of you guys, and whatever you tell us about this, we are going to hear it whether we like it or not.
It's just a constant dialogue with our players, and Dawngate is constantly getting better for it.
MOBA stands for Multi-User Online Battle Arena. For Dawngate, what we've done is broken down the genre to its component parts and built a new game that doesn't just clone the classic MOBA, but builds on it by focusing on a flexible metagame. But the metagame in Dawngate is based around your particular team composition, the roles your team is choosing. So the game is going to play different every single time, allowing you and your team to genuinely try new strategies.
It allows them to basically play any of these characters.
Yeah, this part's maybe, oh, wait a minute, what?
When we set out to make Dawngate, really what we wanted was characters who were fighting for a purpose.
All of the characters that you play, the map that you're playing on, has
Like
been
any character,
conceived
any
of
role
in
just
a
seems like,
massive,
wait a
epic
minute.
story arc. That's really just kicking off with the players.
Salus, he's a character who I love to play. He's sort of a lizard monk, very zen.
There is a little spirit wisp dude. I love the design of that guy.
Big guys with axes and armor and skulls. I like that a lot. So I like supports, 100% the best. I like making supports and playing supports the best.
I really like that we have a whole section of the world that's devoted to badass bookish nerds. And I like books.
Dude, if you can't geek out about something, we're probably not gonna have a good time hanging.
Looks like they're kind of trying to strike out into their own stuff.
We built this team specifically to make this game, to make Dawngate.
It's just that whole idea of like any character, any role makes me go, okay, this seems like it could work, but there's still gonna be some things that just aren't gonna work at all.
Dawngate has been designed
I would think.
to entertain you.
Yeah.
The opportunity is there for us to go where we want, so long as it makes sense for the player.
Yeah, that was Dawngate. I might give it a try, just to see how it is.
Yeah, same here.
Alright. Moving on to Mirror's Edge. Our first official look, and I'm surprised you could still do that at nearly 11:30 in the morning. 11:30 at night. That's in the morning.
In the morning.
I'd be scared if it was 11:30 in the morning. I'm like, oh god, I need sleep.
Let's do this.
You ready?
Yep.
Alright, starting it up in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be
Here is where I started. The simplest
yeah,
building blocks
that's
for
gonna be a
faith.
tough
And that would be the white,
audience
the
to
red,
target.
the blacks. And of course, we kept the glove. That in itself is iconic for her.
The style and tone of the game implies that everything we do needs to be elegant, minimalistic, and it has to have a certain attitude.
Where we use colors, the accents are very specific and controlled. That's where the attitude comes from. Her body needs to reflect her life, what she does, who she is.
Faith's physicality and freedom of movement is interesting in contrast to a very conformist society. Faith and the runners, they've chosen to sort of step outside of this world voluntarily. I admire her independence, her integrity, her daredevil ways.
She's a runner. She's very strong. The overall look should give them a sense that, well,
It still
we
just
shouldn't
feels
mess
weird that
around
it's
with
like,
Faith.
this is a reboot of the series that only got 2 games.
Only got 1 game.
Mirror's
This is
Edge
the second
is
game.
a game that's
It
focused
is?
very
Wait.
heavily on movement.
It never got a
We've
second
had
game.
parkour artists come in, talk to us. They can teach us a lot about the moves that we have in the
Okay.
game and how we can also expand on it.
That makes it even weirder.
On the first Mirror's Edge when it comes to the moveset that Faith has.
Everything is geared towards
That's-
traversing and
okay,
navigating this
it's-
environment. We want the player to be able to experiment and find different paths in the environment.
You know that you can get there, but how? And that's when you explore, not just the environment, but also what is it that Faith can do.
So for the skilled player, they might find the quickest, the fastest, the most rewarding path for them. Somebody with less skill might find a safer, longer route.
It's important for us that everybody who wants to play the game can play the game. And not only are we building a broad moveset, we're also building combat with the moveset in mind.
You would analyze the geometry in a combat encounter to see how you can use that against the enemies.
Hey, it looks good, although it kind of looks like the original Mirror's Edge to me. Although the original Mirror's Edge looked really good, even for
They kind of
last gen title.
Power
Yeah.
and efficiency because she is a projectile. Whenever she does hit, she
Which
hits
I
quick,
think that's
fast,
going to be
and
the
hard,
problem
and then
we're going to
moves on.
have is you got some of these games that look really
We are
great
redefining the role of the runners
on
to allow for more
the
varied
last
gameplay,
gen,
for more
and
varied experience.
the
We'll
lack of
expand on
backwards
who she is
compatibility
in
is
this
not
world, why
letting
is
them
she
get what
doing
they're
she's
needing
doing,
out of
what's
it.
her reason for being fake.
So then they're having to reboot it in order to get it to both consoles.
We are creating faith for a new
I love what
generation.
she says. Or I love what he says. This is a girl that tattooed her eye.
and not a lot of people would go and do that. It looks good. I don't know.
I'm excited for it. I can't wait.
That still just bugs me it bugs me a lot. It's just like, this is the second game in the series, and it's a reboot.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's words I should never say about anything.
I'm excited. I think they're gonna do amazing, and that's what's gonna cause that game to have a second game.
I had no idea Rockstar had news. I've not heard of anything from Rockstar recently, unless they did something at Sony's press conference.
Huh?
And
In the
Rockstar
chat.
hasn't. Yeah.
Looks like a League of Legends ripoff. The biggest problem I feel they're going to.
Last one.
Oh. No, we didn't know anything about Rockstar. Although I did sort of keep an eye on Sony's conference, sort of.
Yeah.
And
I
I
assume
know
it'd
that
be,
they were making a remake for or not a remake, but like well, I guess you could consider it a remake. They brought Grand Theft Auto 5 to the new platform.
Yeah. Yeah. But too late. He already said it.
Blizzard go.
Diablo 3 was at Sony's press conference, and that's about all I know.
Yes, Diablo 3 was introduced to.
And that was minor at best.
Yeah.
From what I saw on Twitter, but yeah. All right.
Which Sony's press conference will be covering tomorrow night, so.
Yeah,
Although I am going to be watching it tonight. I'm going to be rewatching it.
Oh, I'm gonna need sleep, so no. Alright. Battlefield Hardline multiplayer. We queued up and ready.
Hang on.
Wait, they're bringing it. Okay, I didn't hear about that.
Huh.
What?
Apparently they're bringing GTA 5 to PC.
Oh, yeah.
Well, people have been hollering for it, so.
Yeah,
people have been begging for it.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I mean, they have been.
There's money to be
begging.
made there.
Alright, I'm ready.
Same here.
Starting up then, so we can get to the end of the show in 3, 2, 1, go.
Get ready, Tommy.
Biggest planet cracker in her class. Sure, why not? It's been a pretty quiet
I love the small reference to Dead Space.
A heist is underway in downtown Los Angeles. The target? Armored trucks. Sky 5 News is reporting live from the increasingly chaotic scene.
I kinda do hope that is the intro to the match. So that'd be a neat way to intro them.
That would. And the intro is sort of different each time.
Yeah, I must have just missed it where it said GTA 5 was coming to PC. Granted, I've tried to not pay attention too much to Twitter.
Cops spotted on the bridge. Got one pinned down. Help me out here.
Jesus Christ, aim!
Yeah. They got the same people that were doing the Rainbow Six demo.
Yeah, yeah.
The ones that can't aim. Whoa!
Yeah.
That car almost took him out.
Yeah, yeah, catch the car, son. I kind of feel like there's like a lot more use of vehicles in this than there is Battlefield normally.
And thank you, the Forbidden Jutsu, for following us.
We had to make that point that Battlefield is still at its roots, you know, completely destructible environment.
Yeah. It's, like, this is more vehicle use than, like, Battlefield is normally, or at least ground vehicles. Or it may just be me.
Well, have you played Battlefield 4? Because the ground vehicles are used in Battlefield 4. Not this much,
Yeah.
but they are used more than Battlefield 3.
Yeah, it just seems to be, like, a bigger emphasis on ground vehicles and transportation. I assume you get extra points for arresting someone than just flat out killing them.
I would hope.
I wonder what's down here. Oh look, tripwire. That would have hurt. Okay.
Shut these cops down.
That's hell of an entrance. And suicide.
Does this mirror seem like guns and vehicles have kind of this, like, flat look to them?
What?
Hit the third cable. That crane is coming down.
Like, look at how, I'm not sure how to describe this. Outside of it kind of looks flat. But they kind of look at the gun. It doesn't seem to be really textured, does it?
Not really.
No, not really.
Yeah.
Then again, they're not done with it. That could have been like a, you know, final touch-up thing.
Yeah.
True.
It's possible.
Don't let them pin us.
Yeah, definitely one hell of an exit.
Although you would think, though, in order
That went
to
off at E3.
yeah, in order to get something going for E3, they'd at least try to polish up the weapons used.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if
I mean,
nothing
they
else.
at least look like weapons.
Yeah.
Look, Louisville Slugger. Although that's not what it's called. There, it's called a Redwood Slugger.
Yeah, you can really tell it on the shotgun.
Yeah.
Could have just been the gun.
That's possible. Maybe they're trying to shine the guns too much. Might be what it is. Yeah.
And just certain weapons can't really do that.
Yeah.
He did.
Why did he fall off?
Because I think that one guy shot him, but no one was paying attention to it until the guy we're following shot at him.
Stop him! This is the police. Land your helicopter now.
Never.
Take the pilot out.
Luckiest shot in the world, probably.
You have the right to remain silent.
It's definitely something different from Battlefield.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, delicious donut, spotted.
Okay.
Oh, the donut jokes that have
Yes.
to ensue off of that.
Yep.
Oh Jesus.
But it's definitely something different. Like it could be fun if it does more than just the loot the armored truck mode.
Yeah.
Alright. Back up.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. It is. I mean, all it is they need to do touch-ups. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of the stuff that we're seeing in Hardline is just Battlefield 4 tech.
It's possible.
At least at this point.
Yeah.
It's possible. I mean, Battlefield 4 was pretty good. It was a pretty good game.
Yeah. Oh. I might try to get into the beta and maybe try it from there and see how it runs.
I'll try it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice to at least try to see how it runs.
Mm-hmm.
But folks, that's 3 press conferences down. 2 more plus the first full day of E3 to go tomorrow.
Oh, the news that will ensue.
Considering what I've read, what I've caught on Twitter about the Sony press conference, we've got plenty to talk about from them.
Oh yeah, they had
Not
a
to
lot.
not to mention Nintendo Direct, plus the rest of the stuff that'll be going on.
When is Nintendo Direct? Was that tonight?
No, tomorrow.
Okay, I thought so.
Like
Nintendo
tomorrow, like,
always does it the first actual day.
yeah, it's like tomorrow, like midday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like the Origins login stuff is really not being cooperative at the moment.
Well, that's kind of expected.
Yeah. Like the page where you put in your birth date and sign up for, I guess, whichever beta you want to be a part of, that's fine. The Origin sign up, nah, that's screwed all hell. Yeah, it's gonna be 12 o'clock tomorrow. So yeah, folks. For Tommy and Glock, I'm Peace. And everybody, we'll see you tomorrow for more E3 goodness that is yet to come.
Later, guys.
As always, you can find the Gaming Saloon on our site at tgstgsr.org. Don't forget to follow us on our social medias, on Twitter by following @TGSaloon, on Facebook at facebook.com/thegamingsaloon, and on YouTube at youtube.com/TGSaloon. Till next time.